Hello, this is Adam again. I was thinking of doing a good video now for gospel with Amazing Grace, since quite a few of you guys have requested a video on that. So we're going to look at Amazing Grace. So what's typical for gospel is you have a root motion going in the bass, usually root, third to the fifth or the fourth. Then you can also play 5/7 of 5, and then you can play 5/7 of 6, and then you can go down to the 5/7 of 5, and then you go on 5/7 sus, and then you're back to 1. Then you go a plagal cadence with 4 minor to 1. So that's a very typical gospel cliche. So I'll take it again slowly. We're in the key of F major. I play 1 chord, 1 in its first inversion, and then I play the 4th chord with a 2 voicing instead of a 3. And then I play like a G7 over G. And then you have to make sure that you don't double the 3rd here, because it's going to sound empty and ugly. You want to have the roots here, maybe the 7th. And then you can play B flat major 7 over C. Or maybe just F over C. So you come from here. And then you can, so this is actually, it's like a dominant preparation chord. It usually goes F over C to C to F. But in gospel we like to go somewhere or constantly. So we go from F to F in 3rd position, to the 4th chord, to the 5/7 of 5, to 5, but it's not really 5, it's F over F5. And then we play the 5/7 of 6, and then we play the 6th chord, and then we usually go da da dee da, or you can go, that's nice too. So you follow this line. And then here, and then here. So what is this harmonically, this 5/7 of something? Well, in a key of F we have tonic, F, subdominant, and then we have the dominant to F. But playing like that, it's going to sound old school and not interesting. So in gospel we always want some funky voicings happening, and we borrow a lot from jazz and pop. So F would be F, and then we play an F9 voicing, F at 9. But we put it like this because we've learned from jazz that if we stack 4ths on top of each other, it's going to sound funky and nice, and we get a good contrast here. That's a really nice chord, and we follow the same tradition, so we could play B flat 2. And then what is 5/7 of 5? Well, 5 chord is C, and it has a dominant, which is D7. So, but we're not going to go, which is boring, so we're going to do it a bit sneaky. And then we put in here, we have the B in the bottom, and we can play the 7th, or if you want to have it more clean maybe, whatever you find is better. And then we play F over C, and we think it's going to resolve to. doesn't. So it goes, and then it goes here. So I played 5/7 of D, A7, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is D minor 7, and then we have this collision. So this is cliche line. So I play D minor 7, play like an A plus chord, F7, and then I go G. But this will be boring, so here I go and play this structure again. So I go. And then I play B flat major 7 with C, which is a sus chord. And repeat the 5, 6, 5/7 of 6. So I have it. With flat 9, A minor 7 flat for added tension. That's a nice one. So I play the B flat 2 in different positions. So I can go. Or with an F pedal. And I go. So this B flat 2 thing is, this is a B flat 2 chord. So if you kind of juxtapose it, you get a nice sound. And I like this, da, 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 da. Or you do it like this, da, 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 and then you go, do, do, do. Or F over C. Yeah, so this in practice could sound something like this. So again, in slow motion, what I do here is I go F, and then F9, and go like I played around with this, and then I went like F, the A, so it's like an A minor 7. And then I go, and then I go F over C, and then I resolve it here when it's C sus chord. F, and then I go the B2. And go up to the dominant do. also a nice version of the chord. It's nice, you have a second here, sus, and the 9. So you can play around with it. And it's nice when you come up here. And you can play with a melody. And this is a nice chord. It's like an A7 sharp 9. But you cut out the root and the 7th and you only have... So it's like a hybrid chord. It's like B flat 2 of a C sharp. And then just D7. Take a breath and then... You can go this way or you can resolve it. That's nice. Or you can just go thirds down. You get a double here, which is a bit ugly, but coming from can kind of make it survive, but I would still go. And then I go to F of a C. This is a nice voicing too, I guess. So it's nice to have fourths and seconds. It always sounds fresh and nice. No old dusty thirds all the way through. But it's hanging in the air and it's interesting. And then you can do something. You can play the all-time classic lick in the end. And then if you want to go blues, you can go. And then you go here. So what is that all about? C, F7, B flat 7, here's the plagal cadence again, B flat to F. You can simplify it a bit by going and then this is a typical way of ending gospel too, is you take the top note and then you can play 9th chord and play from the root up. Or if you want to play another 9th there, but you play it usually in a higher register for more effect. You can add one more blues licks towards the end of this. You can go. So what is this? This is, if you look at it, it's an F7 in close position, F7, F minor 6, B flat minor 6 to F, B flat, diminished, B flat 6, or if you want to see it as D minor 7, flat 5, it's the same chord pretty much, and then C. It's a nice voice leading. I play the C, sus. And this is another blues. You go. So what I do here, I play the C pedal like I'm on a C. So it's like an F of a C. I slide into B flat, and then I play an anacrucia, an attack. So I have approach tones here. The E, G sharp going to D. F and B flat. G flat. So you can combine these two and go. So that's really rich, and then you just end it like. So I would end the gospel maybe like playing these three together, like. So if we put all these together in a kind of grand finale, I would go like F. Hey guys. F over 9. B2. And 5/7 of F over C. Played it a bit lower so you could see it. Yeah, so gospel is fantastic music, and as you see I mixed in jazz, blues and kind of poppy sounds to make it a bit more punchy, and that's what's going on in contemporary gospel, you know, played in churches and stuff in Sweden, America and other places. They take it to the next level to, I don't know, praise Jesus or just freak out. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Have a nice time. Here's the signature.